Hey, Big Dave, the Middle-Aged Gamer here with another episode of Fallout London, Hares and Piggies, and I swear that was not there when I saved and quit last. Damn naval walkers. Anyway, we are right near Winston's Toys, and Guinevere should be right down here. Down where? Down here. Let's go talk to her.
Hares, over here. We meet again.
Why are you dressed like a fifth columnist?
I'm not dressed like one. I'm disguised as one. Big difference. We're going undercover. Put this on, follow me. Don't worry.
Okay.
I won't look. Okay, let's go. Once we get inside, we'll split up. I'll go upstairs and cause a distraction. You'll go down to the basement. There's a power module down there. I need you to damage it beyond repair. It'll take the tower off the national grid from you. Do not break cover. No fighting, no talking to anyone, no being weird.
Oh.
Make sure you wait for the distraction. You'll know it when it happens. Afterwards, meet me back in that alleyway. See you later, comrade.
Okay, inside LT Tower, and where the fuck do we get where we're going? Okay. Keep the peace, so to speak. I need to make my way. Remember, we've been here before. Though we shot the place up.
Lawrence is so stingy with the supplies. Who does he think he is?
Didn't think I... Why don't I remember this part? Oh well. That's up. Did I miss something?
Britain awake, awake for slumber.
Great, it's doing that again, huh?
Going up.
Okay, found what I was looking for. Elevator going down. Okay. Going up? No, it's just being weird. Okay. So we got people guarding that, so... Okay, this I don't remember. Must have missed this. Okay, so we're in position. We just gotta wait on Gwen to do her thing. And, okay, I thought I was stuck. Okay, just gotta wait for the distraction. There it is. Okay. Exploit a flaw in the control panel software to discreetly and permanently disable the module's output. Dumbasses.
Going up.
Alright, so how do we get out of here discreetly?
That badman Lawrence is so stringy with supplies. Who does he think he is?
Alright, just need to get the hell out of here. Because of those sandbags, I gotta go the long way, which is annoying. Okay, back out again, and let's head back to the alleyway where we first ran into Gwen today. Okay, there's the alleyway, and here's a toolbox. And did I pick up something I didn't want to? Okay. This is a weird thing. It's listed as a junk piece, but it gives you, holding onto it gives you +1 endurance. Weird.
Hares, come here. Nicely done. They didn't know what hit them. It'll take a while to fix their power module. Until then, they're off the air. Head to the Tower of London. Speak to Merlin.
Okay. Want my fatigues back. And, alright, let's go back to Merlin. At the Tower of London. Okay, back at the tower, and I like what they did with the place. They got rid of, well, most of the crap. But not all of it. Still looks rather beefy in here. Well, at least the conkers are growing again. I'm down with that.
London is the place for me.
Alright, there's Bedivere, there's Arthur, there's Merlin.
Good to have you back with us. The artillery we captured during the Battle of Albion is being transported. We'll use it to destroy their main defensive structures. We need some coordinates to aim at. Seeing as you've got that attaboy, we decided you'd do it.
Well,
Just wear that disguise Guinevere gave you, and you'll be fine.
well, glad I didn't get rid of it. What should I get the coordinates of?
Machine guns, artillery, anything that would inconvenience our advances.
Alright, leave it to me.
Good, good.
Alright, guess I need to put on that god-awful disguise again. Alright, this is us! That's our 5th gear. Not exactly flattering, is it? Alright, Alright, Cable Street School should give us where we need to go in the east. Let's go there. Okay, back at Tower Hamlets, back at Cable Street School. We don't need to be there. Alright, and since we are close by, we're just gonna walk our way around because, well, again, we're not exactly standing out like a sore fucking thumb. And with the 5th patrolling the area, they won't really suspect anything.
Attention. A Camelot attack is imminent. Prepare to defend Cable Street.
How did they know? And wait, am I really that close? I guess so. Don't want that ion brew bottle. I'm just wanting a couple of things. Just top off my health real quick. Okay, potato crisps. Boiled sweet. Sweets. Bangers and mash. Crispy squirrel bits. And sardines. And I'm on the bridge again, aren't I? That is not the first time I've gotten confused and did that. Ugh. It's easy to get lost here, I swear. Don't know how you Londoners do it. Okay, not a post boxer, just a post box. Okay, we're getting closer to London Bridge. Go. Just had to walk all the way around, and we should probably do something about Tower Bridge, Camelot. Alright, here we go.
Yes?
Here are the coordinates.
Thanks. This information will be invaluable.
The time for battle is soon upon us. The army awaits my orders, but we are missing our medic. Knight K was captured en route to the Tower of London.
Of course she was.
She is crucial for treating the wounded, and a good person. I trust you more than anyone else to bring her back unharmed. A scout in her party evaded capture, followed them. The 5th column took her to a warehouse overlooking the Thames. Rescue her. After you've done so, meet me at the Eastern Front. We'll fight alongside.
Ever vigilant.
All right. Always something. Okay, the Tower Hamlet's dock. Where else? What the hell? Yeah, take rad repellent out of nowhere? What the hell's going on? Alright, I used the last of my Jimmy hats. Okay, no spirits for that. No drinks for that. Okay, I got a lot of stim packs. Damn. Okay, Codfather helps with rad resistance, huh? We'll see if it bleeds over with Rad-X. Or if it stacks. Rad resistance 100. That's got to be the Rad-X. Oh no, it looks like it stacks. Okay. Alright, so with that bit of pleasantness involved there, we need to circle around. Okay, that works. You ponce idiots!
Oh, my mommy.
Thank you for helping me. I guess I owe you, Hares. Here, take these for the battle. The least I can do. Just so it's clear, I didn't tell them anything, but I'm fairly sure they already knew about the attack. I'll head to the Tower of London. Get ready for the wounded. Again, thanks.
Alright, well, let's loot these fools first. Okay, now we need to go and join Arthur on the Eastern Front. Oops. We're just going to do this again. Well, that takes a certain level of talent to be able to do that. Okay, so to make sure I don't do that again, we're going to come around from the other direction. I'm not going to bother the beefies. Not this time.
Who's that?
Okay. Well, you know what? If the disguise ain't doing shit, then I ain't wearing shit. Actually, that's not true. I'll wear my road fatigues.
You have eyes. Use them.
And yet you ran into me and you say that, idiot.
Thank you for helping me. I guess I owe you, Hares. Here, take these for the battle. The least I can do. Just so it's clear, I didn't tell them anything, but I'm fairly sure they already knew about the attack. I'll head to the Tower of London. Get ready for the wounded. Again, thanks.
Alright. Okay, so we're gonna save. You know, just so I don't do anything stupid again. And the beefies are poking their noses where they shouldn't be again. I don't think they're going to be much of a bother. Yeah, that figures. There's always a way around. Y'all should know that by now. There we go. There's the party. Save.
You should have stayed hidden. And I have fallen! Twat's got me! That's it! Yeah! Now, where the fun begins.
Honestly, considering how pathetic these fifth columners that we're dealing with are, honestly, we can just sit back and loot.
Flanking maneuver!
Considering we didn't lose a single person. Oh, didn't mean to grab that.
Going after them.
Watch it! Sensing stuff.
Well, since they're taking the bottom floor, I'm going to take the top floor. That requires a key. That figures.
You're like all the likes of you against the wall. My sword thirsts for blood.
All right. Actually, everything is down.
Toss you in a mass grave, scum. Cover you in line.
Guido!
We'll hang you on a leg.
Yeah.
Dressed with a nice sign and all. Fuck 'em there quick.
You can't hide from this revolution.
The fuck was that?
The hell?
I just want to talk. Come back.
Okay. There's what's left of John, unfortunately. We'll take his hat. His outfit. His gun is just rather mid. Okay.
You dare challenge the might of the knights?
Okay, I need to see something real quick. Aw. We're gonna look outside real quick.
I won't be a
Shall hear of this.
Okay, hold up. There's a map marker to the west. There's somebody in Trafalgar. Oh. Alright, let's go back inside now that we know what that's about. And in case you're wondering what that was about, that one marker in Trafalgar, there's an idiot in the bar there. I'm sure you all remember that. Ah, there's...
No counter-revolutionaries on site after all.
Okay. You, and you. Hey, not gonna lie, shooting up a bar seems as fun as you would think.
Ultimate price. You'll pay the ultimate price.
Okay, there's somebody in there.
You'll pay the ultimate price.
Oh, okay, here it is.
You'll pay the ultimate price.
Okay, so... there's somebody up above. Everybody else is dead. We've taken care of that.
You're done for.
Okay, not what I was expecting, but...
You'll pay the ultimate price.
You know I can't resist these things. I picked up a few pound coins, so let's spend them. Okay.
Not even Arthur could pull a sword out of that thick head of yours.
Weird place to put one of those.
Put on this battlefield.
Okay, I feel like I'm missing something here.
This is where the fun begins.
This is unlocked elsewhere.
Better deserter than dead, says I.
Alright, well, since...
I'll shove this boot so far up your ass, you'll be mixing up your intestines.
Fuck, I'm out to you.
I wonder, hey. Got eyes, use them. I wonder if the reception terminal can get us in. Version update. Attention all operatives. New intelligence suggests the Gentry's mercenary security patrols will be increasing in our sector. Exercise caution and remain vigilant. We cannot afford any unnecessary confrontations at this critical juncture. Stay sharp, stay hidden, and report any suspicious activity immediately.
Sorry, kids. I won't be a martyr.
Nothing. Okay.
Slippery bastard.
Alright, so I'm just looking for a terminal that will actually unlock. Hold on a sec. Okay, he's chickening out.
There you are.
You know what? I got that. Okay, so that's everybody dead. Except the one at the bar. So we're going to have to go all the way back to Eastminster to take this out. And what did I tell you? The last one, Braden Knight. Remember him?
You trying to plug me? I've got the med. Here.
Ain't my fight.
Wow.
Look out!
Shit.
Someone do something!
No! No! Yeah!
Did I really just one-shot him? That was pathetic. Okay, so now we need to go back to base. To St. George. Okay, so we're back. And now that we got rid of that one straggler, and everybody's just chilling. If only. Okay, he got through. And she's dead. And she packed a Gauss rifle. A violent Gauss rifle. Yeah, that sounds about right. There's her iron curtain. Very nice pistol. There's the St. George Master Key. Oop.
Such a horrible thing for a child to witness.
What will happen to the girl?
We'll see that she's okay. Whether or not she'll be able to forget this, well, I hope so.
Why do you think Eve did this?
Who knows? Grief? Fear? Perhaps she thought it best for her child.
What happens now?
We celebrate while we can, because this isn't over. I'll be sending troops to Westminster Bridge. However, we'll be planning the next assault back at Camelot. Meet me there.
Oh, that'll help get towards a level. Or not. Wow. Let's grab the tape.
Listen up, everyone! This is Lily! I've had enough of this gentry and the knights! They think they can control us!
Oh, she's trying so hard!
Manipulate us! But we won't stand for it any longer! We are the 5th column! And it's our job to show their lies! We've got to tear down their posters and their illusions! Yeah, illusions of control! We gotta free our people from their grubby mitts! And as for those Camelot idiots, they've forgotten who they are and what they stand for. They're nothing but nincompoops! We will not bow down to these so-called knights! We will not live with their silly dress-up games with their bad principles or their fake promises! The 5th column stands alone! We gotta be united against the gentry and the Camelot dogs! Brothers! Sisters! It's time to rise! We will expose the gentry's secrets, disrupt their plans, and take back what's rightfully ours! We are the 5th column, and together we will bring down the gentry and those fakers, Camelot! Hell yeah! That'll do it!
Shh! Okay, so she's broken, and... I mean... This is crazy. I'm gonna go off on a little bit of a rant here, a little bit of teaching, I guess. The 2 times Eve Varney ends up dead in the other endings. The non-5th, that is. We find her, right now, as you see, dead by her own hand. In her own little bunker, I guess you could say. A la Hitler. Hope that doesn't get me canceled here, so just saying that word. And if you remember the Angel Quest line, we had to go and assassinate Eve Varney, just like Mussolini was killed. That is very clever by the devs. To basically have Eve suffer the fate of both members of the Axis. Well, okay. Well, I mean, I guess all 3. I mean, if she lives through the 5th column ending, then I guess she takes the Hirohito ending, which is old age. But, alright, enough of that. So let's get the hell out of here. We need to head back to Camelot. Yes, I know, 'tis a silly place. Alright, so Eve had the master key. But I still have... Yeah, if only, right? There seems to be absolutely no way you could ever get into the boardroom. Thought I looted that. That's a bathroom. Yeah, sure. Let's get more stim packs. Here's the propaganda room. Yeah, I don't get that. But St. George is now a complete shambles. So let's get the hell out of here. Let's head back to Camelot. And let's finish this. Okay, back in Camelot. Way for us to go. And I already screwed that up, didn't I? Yeah.
Patience is key, but the quest continues.
Okay, at the round. And not much of us here.
With the fifth column out of the picture, we've consolidated our position as the rightful opposition to the gentry. This means the target on our backs will be bigger than ever. We must keep up the momentum or risk annihilation. We must strike first.
Are we not spreading ourselves thin? Where are our main forces now?
A large portion of our forces have convened at Westminster Bridge, with additional forces occupying Eastminster. It will take us a week at least to make preparations, so you're free to tie up any loose ends while you can. When you're ready, meet us at the bridge. This is the final stretch, Hares. Be ready for anything.
London is the place for me.
Okay, so we're at this point where we can now, well, it's that 1 week of free swim. Okay, Pendragon. You know what? We haven't looked at Pendragon's tag in a little bit. So let's go to the holotapes. And better companions. Show stats. Affinity 926. So yeah, there's really nothing that you get with him, unfortunately. Alright, let's get out of here. We're going to start poking around now. So, where are we going first? Well, we have the pen ponds just outside of the main gate. So, we're actually going to do that first. Especially since it's on the compass. Alright, now of course the question remains, how the hell do I get out of here? Here we go. Wait, a rapeseed field? I didn't get as much of it as I had hoped. And a fence. Okay, there's the fence. Okay, pen ponds. And that gets us a level. Alright, well, we're still working on big leagues, so we've got one more. I didn't even look at what that one does. 80% more melee damage and hit all targets in front of you. Yeah, that could be dangerous. Which means, well, we've got Eve's piece, so we could use that to our. We can swap out to that for Camelot fight, or for the upcoming fight. All right, we're gonna explore around the edge. I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna save before I do something stupid. Yep, do it. And we got limers. Okay, they're starting to come around. Alright, so it's a Limer colony here. Hey, spin rip. Okay, so around the other direction. Mutated fern. There's a house. So we're going to check out that house real quick. Does not look all that stable. So here's that house, or what's left of it. Looks like it used to be somebody's vacation home. This thing has basically sunk into the... Jeez. Yeah, not much here. So we will... Yeah, it's kind of disappointing, the pen ponds. And we'll head towards that bridge thing, and what do we got? Pig rats. And what do we got here? Another limer? Nope, pig rat. I'd say bite meat, but he already tried that. Successful fight means we save. Don't care about pig rat parts. No, we're heading to the edge of the wall here. There's a marker point. I wonder if it's a supposed way out. A205. Okay, there's a billboard here. Oh. And there's a lurky in there. See if there's a way we can get around into that. Okay, there's our way out.
I need a drink. Forget about everything. Think you can hide?
Okay, so this is a highway along the edge of London, and this is a trashed way out. Ooh, corpse cabbage. Okay, so we've done a bit more exploring here. And what we got? Scavenger House and Matrimony Church. Can we get there? We can. And we will make our way there, and then I think we'll call it a day. Yeah, we still have the cement factory and robotics repair to look at. Actually, no. What we're going to do is we're going to call it now. Next episode, yeah, we've got the Scavenger House, Matrimony Church, Cement Factory, Robotics Repair, and the hidden bunkers to explore. We've already done Battersea Power. That's where the Tommies are stationed. We've got that Faendal Savan love triangle thing. We also need to explore the Vauxhall Underground Station. There's supposed to be some underground stuff there. And what else did we miss? Did we hit up the Vauxhall and the Gasworks? I'll have to look at my list. Places we've explored for that. And oh! And Waterloo's gone again. So apparently, once free swim hits, the Waterloo areas have cleared out, as have everything around the Lambeth dock. Even with Camelot. That's interesting. Huh. Well, that's good to know for when we do the 5th. We'll have to hit those up beforehand. Alright, everybody. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe to get the latest and greatest videos as they come in and to help this channel grow. This has been Big Dave, the Middle-Aged Gamer. This is Fallout London, Hares and Piggies. I'll see you all next time.